He played in the Shriners High School football game, started Oregon, and played 12 years in the NFL. He's Tim Stokes, San Leandro High School class of 1968 football athlete. All right.
Don't believe anything Martin says. You know, I read Al's bio before I tried to write mine. I gave up, so I hired a professional guy to do it for me. Al has the beginning of one of the great novels of all time. And it brought back lots and lots of memories. And to be honest with you, Al, in my 40 years of being involved in football, Al was the most dominating high school football player I've ever seen. And that is truly an amazing thing because I spent a lot of time in football. Dennis, for you people who really don't know football, revolutionized the game of football.
Yeah! Hey, Dennis!
The spread offense, the running gun, the dive, the quarterback option and reading is due to Dennis.
Yeah.
And it broke my heart when you went down. Because I said, God, Oregon's going to win a national championship. Dennis is going to win the Heisman Trophy. And that's almost all Dutch streams, right, Al? And phenomenal football player. Loved watching you play. Fantastic. And I live in Eugene, so I saw all your home games. You maybe missed one or two, but I think I saw just about every game you played in. Fantastic person. Great role model for the kids. He's idolized in Eugene. You should be very proud of your son.
Yeah!
Now, I have to look back after reading Al's autobiography and started thinking about some things. And the first
How many days did it take to read it?
Oh, God. Well, I'm not real quick, so took a while. But it's well worth reading. And my older brother played with Al. And my older brother was my hero. And he was one of the great overachievers of all time. He was a 6'3", 155-pound tight end and defensive end. And played at San Leandro and then went on to play at Chico. And was one of the toughest people I've ever met in my life. I think one of the reasons I'm here tonight is because of my press agent, Tom Berenson, my dear close friend, who I grew up with from Roosevelt to Bancroft to San Leandro.
Okay, yeah.
When we were seniors, there were three of us. Myself, Tom Berenson, and another player named Mike Talbot. Tom went to Cal, I went to Oregon, and Mike Talbot went to Washington State. There aren't a lot of teams that can say 3 offensive linemen went to Pac-8 schools. That's really a unique situation. And we weren't even the best team in the league, unfortunately. So, another interesting fact is Dave Beaver. My entry into competitive sports was at 5 years old at Farley Pool, swimming for the San Leandro Beavers. It was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. And that started a career, or my first job, when I was 12, working at Farley Pool as a locker boy and swim instructor. I worked at Farley Pool for 11 years, and it was fantastic. I taught swimming, I lifeguarded, I did maintenance, and I coached the swim team. And it was my first championship. I won 2 cities championships at Farley, so that was kind of neat. Another fact is that I'm like a 3rd-generation San Leandro. My mother graduated from San Leandro High in 1938 and was a basketball player. I had 2 uncles that were world-class high jumpers who graduated from San Leandro High School. San Leandro means a lot to me, and I love to see the dedication of you people coming out and supporting something that I think has made all the difference in my life, and that's sports. I'm going to wrap it up here because I could be here longer than Kaz. But I do have one thing to say about Kaz. Kaz was the most fun football coach I ever played for. If I had Kaz later in my career, I might have played another 10 years. And when I say that, I played for some great football coaches. Played for Jerry Fry, George Allen, Chuck Knox, Bart Starr. And Kaz, by far, was the most fun.
All right, Kaz.
Oh, he's easy to make football fun. So Kaz did. Thank you very much for this honor. I really appreciate it. And go Pirates.
Thank you, Tim. He had the first sports portrait